We're sitting cross-legged, palms face upwards. Straighten up through the spine, sit up tall, and roll through the shoulders. As we inhale, stretch up with the hands, look up. As we exhale, bring the hands to the chest. So we inhale, reach and stretch up. As we exhale now, pull the abdomen in tight towards the spine. With the exhale here, pull the abdomen in tight towards the spine. Taking full, deep breaths. Twisting through, take your left hand behind you, right hand to the opposite knee, and look over the left side. Start to roll through the neck, ear to the shoulder, chin to the chest, ear to the other side. Twisting through in the opposite direction now, opening the shoulder, looking around behind you, ear to the shoulder, chin to the chest, ear to the other side. As we come back to center, extend the legs out as wide as feels good. And we're channeling the meal. So take the hands out in front of you and we'll try to do a small circle with the body. I know this is difficult with the core. So if it feels too much, have the hands down on the floor behind you as you draw a circle with the top of the body. Going in the opposite direction. Okay, now take the left hand towards the calf. Don't worry about going as far as you see here in the video, and reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. Again, don't worry about going as far as I am here. Just make sure your chest isn't falling forward. You've got the chest facing the side. Your top arm will be reaching up to the ceiling for this one. We're going to take this to the other side. So bring the right hand down towards the calf and reaching up towards the ceiling with the other arm. Don't let the chest fall forwards. And just go as far into it as feels good. We can reach up to the ceiling. It will give you that lateral stretch through the spine. As long as you can feel the stretch, that's all good. You don't have to go as far as I'm showing in the video here. Hands behind the back. Inhale, look up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And exhale around the back, chin to the chest. We inhale, we look up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And we exhale around the back, chin to the chest. And we're coming up to standing from here. So take the feet together, reach the arms up. And we're going to reach over to the left. Again, don't let your chest fall forwards and really listen to the spine. Only go as far into this as feels good. Stretching out into those fingers, into this lateral stretch through the spine without forcing, just go as far as feels good. Bring it back to center, and we'll reach over to the right, reaching those hands away from you. Create length in the spine, reaching away from you. Bring back to center, and once again we go to the left with this. Reaching the hands away from you. Be gentle with yourself. Don't force this and don't go to a point of pain. Bring back up, and we'll take this to the other side. Reaching back up, and then we'll take those hands down. We'll be coming into tree. So here I'm showing lots of different options. Foot on the other foot, on the ankle, or on the calf. Don't worry about going further to the thigh or into half lotus. We're at that sort of midway point where the foot's on the calf. And give yourself plenty of time here. Go at your pace, find your balance first. When you feel you want to, we'll try one big movement of the arms here. In the video you're going to see a lateral stretch, but don't worry for us about this, Frank. We're just working with the balance on that same one leg with a foot on the calf. We're going to take this through the other side. So bring the weight onto the other foot. And again, you can see there are easier options with the foot on top of the other foot or at the ankle. We're going for the foot inside the calf. Don't worry about the harder options you're seeing here. As I say, we're at that midway point, but just make sure the foot's not on the knee. Try and flatten the lower back. Tuck the base of the spine underneath and turn the knee out to the side. Remembering, whenever you feel the balance, to create that one big circle with the arms. Don't worry about the lateral stretch you're seeing here. We're working on the balance aspect with that one big circle. We're doing this in no time at all anyway. Okay, so releasing it here. We're going to step the feet as wide apart as you feel comfortable with. Usually the feet are under the wrists. And we're coming into Warrior Two, so bending the left knee. Make sure the knee is back over the heel and not turned inwards. Tuck the base of the spine underneath you and look forwards down that left arm. Coming back to that lateral stretch, we're going to rest the left arm on the left thigh and look up at the right hand. And keep breathing. Back to center now. Roll through the shoulders. Turning the right knee, bending the right knee. Making sure the knee is over the heel, not turning inwards. The hips are facing forwards. The base of the spine is tucked underneath. And we look down the right arm. Coming into a lateral stretch, taking the right arm to the right thigh, lifting up with the left. Stretching up with the left and looking up. Allow the hips to go as low as feels good. You might want to pause here to bring yourself down onto the floor. We're going to be moving through cat and cow. So we inhale as we dip the spine and look up. And we exhale as we round the back, chin to the chest. Staying on the knees, we'll do two sides. So keep your left knee down, take your right leg out, take your left hand to the floor. And we'll draw this circle with the top right arm. So we inhale as we open up, looking up. And we exhale as we bring it down. Just allowing that full range of motion through the shoulder. Move to the other side now. So right knee is down, left leg goes out, right hand is down, left arm reaches up, and we're drawing a circle with the arm as we inhale, opening up, and as we exhale, taking it down. Staying with this movement. And we're coming to lie now on the back. So there's two options here. So take your left foot along the midline of the right thigh, reaching the arms back behind you. You might want to have a pillow behind those arms. Feel free to pause to get your pillow. And we allow ourselves to rock side to side. If you want to go further, wrapping your hands around the right thigh. Try not to let the chin lift up. Try to keep the chin slightly tucked in and the shoulders down. And then placing that right foot on the floor, hands by the hips. We're going to try to lift the hips up high on the inhale and down low on the exhale. If this feels a bit too much, place both feet on the floor. Inhaling as we lift and exhaling as we lower. Hug both knees in, we'll rock side to side before taking this to the other side. So now we've got the left foot on the floor and the right heel along the midline of the thigh, the right knee turned out to the side, arms back behind us. And we're rocking side to side. And again, if it feels comfortable, hugging in, wrapping the hands around the left thigh, chin slightly tucked in. Goes down on the floor. Left foot, we're going to inhale as we lift, and we exhale as we lower. Inhale as we lift, and exhale as we lower.